Think so?
Yeah, I mean, whenever I play Blue in Legacy, I play 3 to 4 Submerge, but
Yeah.
a lot of the time I keep seeing lists that don't have like 1,
Okay.
which is unbelievable to me. So,
Yeah.
hey.
All right, so this is the top 4. It's been a long day, but we're almost towards the end. After game 1, we're going to ask you another trivia question, and we're going to give you 6 months of premium if you get it right. So, no, you didn't miss the Moto giveaway. We're trying to figure out what exactly we could do. Do you think it'd be easier if we just add on to this question?
It's not our good one, so I don't know.
All right. Maybe we'll.
Yeah, if you want to win the 20 free Moto tickets,
No,
just Facebook friend Gerard.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
write him a 1-paragraph story about why you feel you deserve
No, well,
the 20 Moto tickets.
Okay, yeah,
and then
yeah.
he'll choose one of you.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, you're not supposed to say what it was exactly. Did I say what it was already?
What, 20 Moto tickets?
Yeah. All
All right, but that's what Gerard wants to
All
give
right.
away.
This is gonna be
so
separate. All right. Yeah.
It's courtesy of Tim Aton.
Yeah. Yeah. It is, and you know, I gotta hold my word to Tim. So yeah, just send me a message on Facebook with a joke. All right, a 1-line joke. All right. Or maybe it could be like a 2-line joke.
Okay.
All right, but it has to be like a PG, and you have to make up the joke yourself. I'll know if you Google this joke. Whoever has the funniest joke, I'll message you back, and you win the Moto tickets.
That's actually a pretty good one. So,
Okay.
yeah, if we Google your joke and it's already on the internet,
You're automatically disqualified.
Automatically
You can never
disqualified.
You can't play in any more of our raffles. All right, so we'll just do that.
no takebacks.
Yeah. This is definitely easier than tweeting in, and you know.
Yeah.
So.
But anyway, this matchup, I mean, Paul has Veteran Explorer, and Veteran Explorer, like, gets 2 lands for Nick. It's not as good against Nick as it was against the Rug Delver deck.
No, I mean, it's like, it blocks his guys and stuff, you know? Like, they go turn 1 Lackey, you go Veteran Explorer, it's like...
Yeah, it's kind of brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. So... But they're both looking over their deck list, which I like, you know. And we'll see what
It's good
happens.
to know what you have to be playing against. Recurring Nightmare. Nicholas looks like he's pretty young. I don't know if he knows what a lot of these cards do.
Really? How old do you think he is?
How old do I think he is?
Yeah.
I don't want to say something.
Oh,
and
that's
have-
true.
and
Yeah.
then-
You'd be completely wrong.
yeah.
Okay. All right. That's fair. But yeah, I mean, he's a Goblin player.
Yeah.
You know what's kind of funny? He's playing Goblins, and I looked over to the right, but there's no Jim Davis there.
Yeah.
You know?
You'd expect Jim Davis to be there.
Yeah. All right. So these guys will get started. I would like to see the finals of Goblins versus, what's the other matchup?
The other matchup is Elves against Loam.
Versus Elves. It'd be a super fast finals. It'd be like 3 turns each game.
Well, Elves takes a while to combo.
Does it? Well, Goblins will just win. Goblins will go turn 1 Goblin Lackey, turn 2 attack, and put a Siege Gang Commander into play.
Goblins versus Elves finals would be kind of funny too, because that's kind of, isn't that like one of the
tribes you could buy at like Walmart?
yeah, like the 2 tribal decks you buy? The Elves versus Goblins fun pack? Yeah.
Goblins versus Elves, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. So, yeah, I really want to find these Walmarts that have like all these, like, I hear these stories all the time. They're like, yeah, I went to the Walmart and they got 25 commander decks for like $5 each. And I'm like, man, like I go to the Walmart and they have Dark Ascension booster packs for $3.99. That's in like a cardboard like box or whatever. So
I don't really go to the Walmart.
no,
Why did you go there?
I don't know.
It's like weird.
Walmart's not weird. Walmart's good. I like Target. Do you like Target?
I go to Target sometimes.
Yeah.
I got a phone charger there instead of going to the Verizon store, because the Verizon store, when I wanted to buy a new phone charger for the phone that I bought there,
Yeah.
they charged me like $30, and then when I went to Target and got it, it was like $3.
Yeah. All right. Oh no, people are tweeting in the jokes now. All right. Yeah. These jokes have to be like PG, and you have to send them to my Facebook. And oh, I should specify they have to be magic jokes.
It has to be about magic?
Yeah, they're all magic jokes. I don't know if I made that clear. Okay? So it's like, why did the guy take a mulligan? Because he didn't know what he was doing. Good or no?
No, that's not a good one.
That's not that.
I don't think that one would win.
Can you think of one on the spot? What? All magic jokes. Remember, you guys. Don't.
Why didn't that guy mulligan?
Why?
It was Gerard.
All right, that one's not too bad.
That's a pretty good one, right?
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay.
So, Veteran Explorer meets Goblin Lackey.
Wow, that's what I was just talking about.
This is what you were just talking about.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that this deck doesn't play Goblin Guide. Right?
But I mean, Goblins isn't really like a I'm all out aggro deck.
Yeah, okay.
Goblins is like and I'm going to produce this endless stream of card advantage and just overwhelm you kind of deck.
Okay. Alright, so Paul sacrifices the Windswept Heath. And he's going to go search the Savannah. Alright, so yeah, Veteran Explorer is just... I kind of want to play that card now. Supposedly that card's out of Commander as well.
Oh, this is reprinted in the Commander cards?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Maybe that's what reminded everybody about that card.
Yeah?
Because I'd completely forgotten about that card until I saw Caleb play it at like the Invitational.
That's like a really cool Commander
Last
card.
year.
Because like, you know, both players get the ability. There's Stranglerootgeist.
It's a pretty good one too.
I would just leave the Stranglerootgeist back to block. The Veteran Explorer could get in there, why not? Ooh, and he trades. Wow.
That's interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe Paul should have attacked before he cast Stranglerootgeist, so that he could have decided what he wanted to do.
Yeah, you know?
Because otherwise you just give Nick like full information, because maybe this benefits Nick now.
Yeah.
Maybe Nick's like, well, now you're only going to have 2 lands, so it's the worst you could do, and you already tapped 2 lands Stranglerootgeist, and I know if I can get to 4 mana next turn, I'm going to be winning.
Yeah.
You know? So Nick is able to like just make the optimal play.
Yeah.
Always cast your spells after combat. It's a
All
good
right.
lesson to learn.
So Nicholas draws. He'll have access to 4 lands this turn.
I mean, if he just cast a Ringleader, he's
I think
not
he
a bad
is.
spot.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. But I mean, Paul could just kind of, you know, one up him and just play one of his bigger monsters.
It's true.
You know, he could play a pod and use it. Because he'll have 5 lands now. So well,
Pretty good.
we'll see what happens. There's
That's
a
a
Ringleader.
Ringleader.
I think he's gonna hit 2.
He's gonna have 3.
All right, 1, 2. Oh,
3.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking 3 to be honest, and then I switched last minute. Okay.
What is like the average? I think it's like 2.7.
Is it?
Right.
The average is like, really? 2.7?
It's like pretty high.
I don't know. Alright, so Paul gets to untap. And let's see what he got. Oh, there's a Verdant Catacombs. Wow, his hand's good. His hand is Stranglerootgeist. His hand is Pernicious Deed. It's a pretty good hand.
That is a good hand.
Yeah. So he's gonna search his deck, and what do you think he's gonna get? Bayou? I think he's gonna get Bayou. Oh,
Bayou.
What was
Bayou.
your
Oh, what a surprise! You got a Bayou.
Jake, me and you are just too good.
Yeah.
All right, so
I mean, now Bayou, I guess makes the most sense.
yeah, and he's gonna swing in for 2. So Nicholas is just gonna take this damage. He'll go down to 18 life, and then he'll cast a post-combat
Something very scary.
Acidic Slime on the
Not
Wasteland.
as scary as we thought.
I mean, no, that's pretty,
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah.
Now, something that's funny about Paul's deck is when he fetches, even against Wasteland decks, he almost always wants to grab a duel so that he still has basics in his deck to get with his Explorers.
Yes. How many bases does he have?
I think he has 7?
7? Okay, that seems about right.
No, he's 6.
6? All right, that also seems about right. All right, so Goblin Ringleader attacks for 2. Paul takes it. And now Nicholas gets a Matron. Do you think he's going to get like a Sharpshooter here? Or like a Siege Gang maybe? Oh, War Chief. Okay,
Yeah, War Chief
pretty
can kind
good.
of let him
Yes.
combo out, especially if we know he has at least one more Ringleader, right?
Yes. Yes.
So, because he revealed it off the first Ringleader.
Yes.
So, Yeah, once you start going war chief ringleader stuff, it gets pretty scary for your opponent. Like at any moment you could just win, right?
Yeah, no. His reveal was a pile driver, matron, sacrifice card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure.
I thought the matron was a ringleader.
No, it was definitely matron. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Paul is thinking about his options here. He has access to 6 mana, and he just attacks with the acidic slime.
Yeah, Nick's just gonna say, okay, I'll get a 16, no big deal.
Oh wow!
Birthing pod, and that
That's
can just
insane.
become a Grave Titan.
It's gonna be Sun Titan, I think. You think Grave Titan?
I think Grave Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, either one. It's gonna be a Titan. So. Okay, Grave Titan.
Yeah.
And
All right, Grave Titan.
yeah.
That's a beating. That card is good.
Yeah, it is good. Nicholas is in. I mean, he's in really big trouble.
Yeah, he is he is in big trouble.
Yeah. All right, so he's got 2 zombie tokens in the play. Those are the Star City zombie tokens. If you guys want to get them,
Yeah, make an order at starcitygames.com. We'll send you some random tokens.
yeah. If
Maybe
you're
you'll
lucky,
get zombies.
you get the ones you want.
Yeah.
If you
And if you can tell your friends to order from starcitygames.com, and then they'll get token cards, and then you can trade with each other so that you each have the correct token cards.
yeah.
But maybe you just all get zombie cards, and then you can be happy because you got all the zombie cards
Yeah.
that you wanted.
All right.
All right, Tuck Scrap, we're going to deal with that birthing pod.
Yeah, but I mean, he already got value out of it. You know, he got that Grave Titan.
That's true.
He sacked
But,
an acidic slime, which killed a land, to go get a Grave Titan.
the Scrapper also deals 4 to Paul.
Yeah.
You know, at least relevant to a certain degree.
Yeah, I was thinking he would have got Sun Titan maybe because Paul has Pernicious Deed, so Paul could like kind of keep recurring Pernicious Deed.
Oh, he has. Yeah, you're right.
He has Deed in hand. Yeah.
And then for Nick to ever get to the point where he could jump palm it,
Yeah,
you need
be
to have
like-
6 guys in play. And
Yeah.
when you have a deed recurring, it's pretty hard for your opponent to get 6 guys in play. They have to get all 6 in the same turn, right?
Yes. Yeah. So some of these jokes are good. We got to talk about it on the break. All right, but so now he has. Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of power out there. He's got Grave Titan. He has 4 2/2 zombies.
Yeah.
And he's got 2/1 Stranglergeist. My tongue has been hurting all weekend, Jake. What do you think I should do?
I think you should rinse your mouth with salt water.
Salt water. Okay.
Yeah. Serious.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. All right, Nicholas is. I don't know. I mean, he's just gonna try to trade, save some damage.
Oof. That
mean-
doesn't seem like a profitable.
Yeah, I mean, what else?
Well, I
can
just
he
don't
do?
know how you're gonna win long
Yeah.
term if that's like your plan.
Ooh, Permission Deed. I don't know why that matron didn't block that Geist though. Right? Wouldn't it? I mean, Nicholas is on 8 life here. So now he goes to 7 with the Arid Mesa. And I think, ooh, wow, that's pretty nice.
Oh, nice. I appreciate that he showed us that.
Yeah, that's
That's a pretty cool Badlands.
yeah, it definitely is. So let's see what Nicholas could do. He's gonna have to fight through a deed and try to deal a lot of damage here. There's a war chief. That doesn't help fighting through a deed.
That does not help fight through a deed.
Yeah. I just kind of
In fact, his opponent has 3 lands untapped right now and a deed on the battlefield.
yeah.
But there's nothing in his deck that can help fight this deed. It's game 1.
Yeah. All right, there's a matron. Go get like a.
Pile driver? I don't know.
I mean, and then just lose next turn.
Just lose immediately no matter what you
Nicholas
get.
not realize that it's 11 o'clock, and
Come on. He's in the top 4 of a tournament.
he's slow rolling all of us right here. So I think Paul.
Oh, I thought Paul was extending the hand.
That's actually pretty
I was
funny.
like, wow, that's a little premature. It's like still in the middle of game 1.
All right. So. Yeah, I mean, Nicholas just scoops up. I don't know when he was deeding. He didn't have priority to deed. You know what I'm saying? So matron resolves, he goes and gets the card. You know, Nicholas still has priority.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Maybe he did it like in his end step. Who Nick passed.
yeah, I don't know. It didn't matter, but but Paul's up game 1, and we're gonna have our question right now. This is gonna be good.
Yeah.
All right, so this is for not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 7, but 6.
6.
Yes, come on, Jake.
Team.
Get with the program,
free,
man.
No, 6. Just 6. 3 months of premium.
Yeah, you're like the girl that I asked at the kindergarten class, what's 2 plus 2, and she honestly said 1. That's the story. Okay, so
Maybe she thought you were asking her what 2 divided by 2 was, and she just wasn't listening very well.
I don't think kindergarten is no division. But anyway, regardless of the fact, we're going to give you 6 months free premium. Jake, do you have the question? Do you want me to do the question? What do you want to do?
Do the question.
You got the question?
Sure.
All right,
So earlier today we covered a match of somebody who was playing goblins, and this person is probably more well known as a goblins player than anybody else in like the magical community. He's top 8 in multiple Grand Prix, all just really known as a goblins player. Came in 2nd place at the Invitational.
We did the Star City
to Pat
Invitational.
Cox,
Yep.
Last year.
Yeah, it was last
First
year.
one. And we covered him earlier today, and we're covering goblins. Everybody loves goblins. So Twitter's blowing up. They're excited about goblins, and I'd like to know who's this goblins master who we watched play today.
Okay. Do you know what round it was? It was earlier in the day. All right, just
It's
tweet
earlier
in.
in the day.
Yeah.
He was playing against Joe Kazdan.
Okay. Oh yeah, and he got a very interesting ruling.
That's true.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So.
He also was the original writer of the Garfield cartoons.
Are you sure? All right, so tweet in for that. Try to win your chance at 6 months premium. If you don't win, don't worry. Next round, we're going to give away the Gen Con badge. So that might be a prize you want. So stick with us. You've been with us all day, and we'll find out who wins this Legacy tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going into game 2 here.
Yeah. So some of the jokes is, what did the zombie say to Liliana? I'm just dying to meet you. That's pretty good.
He's dying.
Yeah, this guy, I'm not sure if this is a joke or just an actual statement. I was going to get into Legacy, but my bank account was tapped out. That could be like maybe a joke or maybe just like a statement. What do you think? Jake's just speechless right now.
Well, I mean, it's like a, I tapped out. It's like a magic
Oh,
term.
tapped out. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just went right over.
Yeah, it definitely
That's
did.
so
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, wait. Somebody said I was going to play Merfolk and Legacy, but it was pretty vile.
That's a pretty good one. I like that one.
That is good. You like vile, like bad? Wow. All right. I think I might have to, I don't know.
Think about these.
Yeah, hopefully there's going to be more than 3. But if there's only 3,
Yeah.
you got a 1 in 3 shot. Your odds are pretty good. Then you guys can just like 3-way split the prize. So, all right, wow, we're getting a lot of tweets in. Everybody watching definitely wants these free 6 months of premium. So, did you read this one? Who was that guy sitting on his magic cards? Player 2. I don't know. I think his name was Mike Long.
Oh man, that's a pretty old reference now.
Yeah, it is.
I'm surprised people remember that. That's good.
Yeah, this guy is definitely old school. So, I used to play goblins, but then I took a lightning bolt to the knee. You know?
It's a Skyrim reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are pretty good. So, why couldn't Solum Simulacrum find a non-basic land? Because
He's looking through the wrong gens.
Oh wow, he was looking
yeah.
through the wrong lens.
Yeah, he's got the Jens Thorne reference.
Yo, these people are super clever.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever gonna doubt.
They're geniuses.
They really are. They're super geniuses. All you guys should not be on Twitter. You should be on like some other website that's I don't even know, like the what's like a really smart.
I love
like,
how much you love this.
Yeah, I really do. All right. So most people got the answer right for the 6 months premium.
Yeah.
You know, every once in a while, like it's somebody who tries but comes up a little short. Maybe one day we'll come up with we'll give the prize to the guy who just came up a bit short. Give it to the underdog. So. What do you look
I was
at?
just pointing at the
Oh, okay. That joke's pretty interesting, but we're not going to say that joke on air.
All right. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. All right. So are they going to start to play or what?
Yes,
Yeah.
they will.
Sometimes people have too much fun at Magic, especially when you're in like the top 4.
Oh, it's a blast.
It's
I
like,
mean, you're supposed to
whatever.
take your time. All right,
All
so Nick starts out with a Leyline in the Void and then has a Lackey for turn 1.
There's
Paul
the Plowshare.
is able to plow that Lackey.
Yeah. Plowing lackeys instead of plowing moms, right? Was that the joke from before?
Well, he was talking about Mother runes.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
All right.
Mother runs. All right, so.
All right, so Nick fetches up a basic. Let's see what he has here for turn 2. And he has a Mog War Marshal. Better take out his token quick, faster. All right, you got it. You got
Only
it.
if Jim Davis was here to see that.
Yeah.
So, there's a Bird of Paradise. A lot of foils on the table.
Yeah, Nick has to decide whether or not he wants to play Echo.
Yeah.
Chooses to do so. Plays an Iron Mesa, bashes in for 2, and Paul's going to fall to 18. Let's see what Paul's able to do here.
There's a Marsh Flats. Sacrifices it. Doesn't that Marsh Flats like get removed from the game? Or no?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, he realizes that now. We don't want another Knight of the Reliquary, you know.
Let's go. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
with Leyline in the Void, it's pretty easy to just assume that it's been removed from the game.
Yeah.
When people start trying to remove their cards in the graveyard with Ooze and you have a Leyline in play, you should
Kitchen
probably
Finks
question
might
it.
come- yeah, there's a Kitchen Finks.
It's a pretty good one here.
Yeah. And Paul passes the turn. Paul will go up to 19 life now. I believe, right? Or is he at 17?
Fetch lands plus any.
No, 17's right.
Okay.
Right?
I think he's at 19.
You think it's 19?
I think he only used 1 fetch land.
He did, right? Yeah, so he has a 19. Yeah.
All right, so
Gem Palm
Nicholas
Incinerator takes out the Bird of Paradise.
Gen Palm away that.
Yeah.
And Paul, you know, having some mana trouble this game. Not a good thing for a deck like Paul's where he's trying to cast Titans.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and Nicholas has an Aether Vial.
He does. Like I said earlier, Aether Vial is a mulligan on a stick. And I'm supporting that. Ooh, wow. All right.
Inquisition, and that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
really
that leaves
good.
Nick with like basically nothing. Nick's hand is
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
bad.
His hand is really bad. Oh man. Ugh.
And the top's going to help Paul dig for lands. He's probably gonna, he uses on the upkeep. He's either going to find a land, or if not, then he'll probably be a Veteran Explorer. All right.
Yeah, he had a
Burning
Veteran
Catacombs.
Explorer on
Yeah,
the
he
top of his
did,
deck
yeah,
too,
but-
and just chose the land. So
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, this game's looking good for Paul. I mean, it was a pretty good start for Nicholas. You know, you're thinking, all right, you got Leyline, he's got a 2-drop.
well, I mean, you know,
But-
it's a pretty awkward thing when you side in ley lines and still have vials in your deck, because this just happens to you. You just get draws that do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Right? If you have Vial and Leyline in your opening hand, you just mulligan to 5, kind of. I know that you have these really good reactive cards,
Yeah.
but like as far as like your like proactive plan, you just mulligan to 5. The Leyline
yeah.
and the Vial. Do you agree with me?
Well, Leyline, Vial, the other Leyline, you know, sometimes the one Leyline doesn't have that much of an impact if he doesn't have the cards.
And Nicholas probably just going to play a second Leyline here to protect it from.
Yeah. I mean, Paul didn't want that Veteran Explorer anyway just because of the Leyline, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still a creature.
It's just a dude.
Yeah, just a 1/1. But when he has
Matron
Kitchen
comes
Finks to
down.
play. Ooh,
And I can grab Ringleader.
Ringleader, yeah.
And that's pretty good.
That was a really good draw.
And see, just like that, though, goblins can just come out. Like, oh, I had
Yeah.
no cards. Here, I have a full hand.
Oh, wow. Pernicious Deed.
Yeah, Pernicious Deed.
That's really good here.
That is a very good one.
Yeah. Pernicious Deed is such a good card.
It's an excellent card.
Yeah. Like, not many people play Pernicious Deed either.
Yeah.
Nick Spagnuolo played it. At his, he came top 4 in the Invitational.
Yeah.
But other than
He
that,
had multiple Pernicious Deeds in his
yeah.
deck.
All right, there's Pernicious Deed, and he you know, pretty much hides the top. So is Nicholas gonna run out his Ringleader?
I would assume so.
Why didn't that ether vial get ticked up? Or did it?
It did. It just came down pretty late. That's why it's only on
Okay. Every turn he ticked it?
Yeah. He didn't miss one.
Alright.
It was on 2 last turn.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense because he paid 3 mana for his matron. Alright, we have a quick judge question.
I'm just figuring out what's going on.
Yeah. In the meantime, me and Jake are going to go do a booster draft, so hopefully...
Hopefully it's done by the time this judge run gets done. But this played pretty fast. It shouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah. Alright. We'll go over some more of these jokes. What do we have? Oh, our computer froze. Did you know that being a horror is the oldest profession known to humans? I think I have that right. Is that one pretty good? Some of these jokes are too advanced for me. They go over my head. I got to confirm with you if they're good. All right. So did we resolve this judge question?
Yes.
What?
It looks like they're resolved.
Yeah. They're resolving.
So some
it
people on Twitter are saying that he shouldn't play second ley line because of Maelstrom Pulse. But then, and I guess also because of Deed.
Yeah.
But then, at the same time, he does have Wicker Bow Elder and Green Sun Zenith.
And he has acidic slime, right?
And acidic slime.
Yeah. But
so it's kind of like.
I mean,
either way.
overall, these ley lines aren't that impressive, to be honest.
Yeah, they don't do enough.
Yeah, they really don't. It's just like
for to be drawing a card.
Yeah, I don't
Like
think
imagine if
those
those 2 things were goblins. He would be in a much better spot right now.
Yeah. All right, so
Another matron.
fetches up a jump on incinerator.
I think I'd just grab a matron.
I keep wait 1, 2, 3. What does he have? He has 1 matron left.
Yeah, I mean your opponent has a Deed in play. Don't you just want to only grab matrons? Kind of keep that whole thing
He wants
going?
to kind of get rid of that Finks, you know. So Finks doesn't come back because of ley line.
Mm-hmm.
So like I mean, ley line did something this game. Nothing too great though.
Yeah, and he still has another one in there. So
Yeah. All right, so Paul's gonna take some damage. And yeah. All right, Paul untaps. He will draw his top that he spun last turn.
yeah, and now he gets to.
I guess Leyland is something, you know. I mean, he stopped Kitchen Finks. It looks like he's got like a recurrent nightmare in his hand.
Yeah. So I mean, it's definitely having an effect on the game.
No, yeah, do it for 4. He was about to do it for 3.
Oh, you gotta do it for 4.
Yeah.
2 over 4 does a whole lot because it not only it kind of if you can recurring nightmare and just like go off next turn, then you're probably going to get to because he's probably going to ringleader.
Yeah.
And if you can't, then it just forces him to.
Right.
Yeah, look, it just forces him to tap out again. Though.
Sure. Yeah. All right. Paul's gonna draw for the turn. Draws a Bayou. So he's got access to 5 lands now. What do you think he's gonna try to go for?
I'm not sure. I don't know what he has.
Yeah, I don't know what he has either. But
I know he has a top and a recurring nightmare.
yeah.
Beyond that,
We do know that.
recurring nightmare, I don't think is going to have much of an effect on this game.
Yeah, I don't think so. All right, so he plays the top and just passes the turn. And Nicholas is definitely going to play this this ringleader right here. How many? Go. I say only
2.
1. Oh, you're so good, Jay.
I know. Every time I get it right.
Yeah, I'm always 1 off. I should get something for trying.
You're still sitting in that seat.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any complaining.
Ooh, Grave Titan. Wow.
Yeah, but he only has 5 lands. Does he have a 6th one?
Yeah, he has a 6th land. He's got land there. He's going to draw Grave Titan, and then if he needs the land, he'll spin the top. All right, Elves took game 1, everybody.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're getting, this could be the fabled Elves versus Goblins finals.
All right. There's that Grave Titan. So Nicholas is going to have to find an answer to it, or he's going to lose to it. Can you imagine Grave Titan on Legacy?
Yeah, like you're playing like a Goblins deck, like this like well-oiled machine of consistency.
All right. How many?
1.
All right.
Oh, so lucky.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what Paul has a Green Sun Zenith. I think Paul's gonna win this game.
I think you're right.
Yeah. He'll draw the top. Oh, he only attacks with the Grave Titan? I think I would just attack with everybody. I play risque. You know?
You do.
Yeah. There's a Green Sun Zenith for 4.
Yep, and he's probably going to grab like a Wicker Bow Elder.
No, Green Sun Zenith gets shuffled in even though Leyline?
Yeah. So he does get the Wicker Bow Elder.
Okay.
You can use that 1 green mana, get rid of that Leyline of the Void. And now some really crazy things can start happening on Paul's side of the table with that Recurring Nightmare in his hand.
Yeah. Yeah, he could just...
Especially Recurring Nightmare with the Grave Titan, he can start just like... Just
Making
for every
more
3
guys,
mana he
yeah.
has, he can make 2/2/2s. Kind of like, you know, build your own Lingering Souls where you get 2/2 non-flyers
yeah.
instead of
All right.
things, but you get to do it as much as you want.
There's a War Chief. There's a
Lackey.
But I mean, Nicholas has no good blocks here.
Yeah, he can't attack at all.
Yeah. All right,
Light tier, oof.
And this is gonna be game right here.
What's he gonna get?
What is he gonna get? He's gonna get his silver target, his silver bullet, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Pernicious Deed. Yeah.
Another Pernicious Deed.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize he had multiples of it. Yeah, he has 2 in the main and 1 on the board. Wow,
Yeah.
his deck's awesome.
He'll deed for 4, and you know, he doesn't even have to. Yeah, I guess he does. He'll just deed for 4. He doesn't draw a card though. Just make sure. All right. He does not have a 7th land though, or does he? I think he's just looking across the table.
Yeah, I mean, I think he didn't use the Wicker Bow Elder to get rid of the Leyline?
No.
That's one sense step.
No, he didn't.
I'm pretty surprised about that.
I guess maybe his plan is that he's gonna like deed for 4 anyway.
Why would he have cast the Wicker Bow there last turn?
Yeah, I don't know. Then why would he even want to get deed if this is his play? If his play is just to attack anyway, you know?
Yeah, because what I don't understand is once he kills that Leyline of the Void, when he attacks with everything here, his opponent's probably just going to multiple block the Grave Titan, like a whole bunch, and then just see if he can ringleader his way out of like the zombie horde. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's got to be his opponent's play. His opponent chumps. I don't know but yeah, I think like my play would have been to just throw everything in front of the zombie and see if I can ringleader my way out.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
I mean, regardless, Nicholas needs like a miracle here to pull this one off. I mean, Paul's still on 11 life.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, there's another War Chief. There's a Siege Gang, but I mean, it's not going to be enough.
Oh, kills the Leyline now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nicholas passes the turn.
Paul will draw for the turn.
First
land
Paul,
number
I attack
7.
with,
All right, he blows. Yeah, all right. Deed for 5, and Grave Titan will attack.
Yeah.
So, all right. Paul, congratulations. You're in the finals.
Yeah, this pod rock
That's
deck
crazy, man.
in the finals.
Yeah.
Nicholas Patnode playing Goblins. Very well done. Semi-final finish.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
You know what? Nicholas played pretty well.
I think he did too.
Yeah. Right? I'm trying to think
I don't know
back.
if I like sideboarding the ley lines, but
Yeah.
as far as actually playing the games go, he played really well. And Goblins